Good day, and welcome to episode 30 of the 100 Spin Test, where I take roulette strategies and deliberately play them poorly. There are too many distractions which prevent people from playing roulette perfectly. So the goal of this channel is to honestly see if certain flat betting strategies can deal with real-world distractions and human imperfection. I tend to target obvious scammers who tout bad bets with this channel, or demonstrate the perils of playing the same bet too long. Today, we'll take a strategy that you're supposed to play until you get a win and ignore the walkaway and escalation triggers. So, of course, we won't stop until we reach 100 spins. This is a $100 bill. And this. This too. And don't forget that one. Don't take wankers too seriously when they won't bet real money, because their $100 win does not mean that they have profited one of these pieces of polymer or paper. I'm not betting real money today because I'm playing this bet to deliberately fail, so maybe carve out an exception for those of us demonstrating failures. Hopefully the chart that will appear later will show you at least one walkaway trigger. Today's test strategy is live casino ETG roulette, attempting to get a quick hit on 17 from a May 26th episode of the Eat Sleep Gamble Repeat YouTube channel. Unlike many other channels, he plays live in a casino with real money. His channel is better than decent. It's worth a subscription. Since he plays in a Las Vegas casino, he has to play with an American table, so I will too. There are 25 out of 38 played numbers, giving us a 66% chance of not losing on each spin. 24 of those 25 numbers are hedges, so discounting those hedges, the real percentage is 1 out of 14 or 7%. Anyhow, no matter what strategy anyone develops, there is always that pesky house edge which varies between 1.35% on a French wheel to 7.69% if you're crazy enough to play on a 000. Therefore, a large number of consecutive unmodified bets can drain a bankroll. So, nothing wins all the time. Play safe. To simplify things for analysis and scaling, I've increased the unit size to $1, pound, or euro. I'm not using real money, so it doesn't matter what currency that I claim it to be or what size I use. It's just that I live in one of the places where the banknotes I showed at the beginning of the video are issued, so dollar is just my go-to currency name. Feel free to try the bet with fake Swiss francs, phony new shekels, or imaginary ones like simoleons. It won't affect the results. Anyhow, his instructions are to find a hot number to play and bet 1 unit on it, then place 1 unit on the 2 dozens that it is not a part of. I'm just going to follow his lead and bet 1 unit on 17 and 1 unit each on the first and third dozens. I've included a link to the Jack Ace Bet Analyzer for this bet in the description. You will win 33 units if the ball lands on 17, push if it lands on 0, 00, 1 to 24 or 25 to 36, and you will lose 3 if it lands on 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, or 24. As always, the chart below shows the progress of the strategy as misplayed and gives a hint at how volatile the bet is. Now let's speed things up and watch the progress. I'll be back at the end to summarize. That hurt. I had higher expectations for this bet. We just needed 3 to 4 hits to be profitable, but we only got 2. Besides the 2 wins, we pushed 62 times and lost 36. A reasonable expectation would be 3 wins, 63 pushes, and 34 losses. We never had a surplus and hit a low water mark of -81 with a final result of -42 units. The 00 wheel didn't help with 4 zeros and 4 00s. Together, there shouldn't have been more than just 5 of them. I ran a few statistical tests on the results. The chi-square test indicated that these results were likely random. The average number of spins before we got a hit or push was 1.6 with a standard deviation of 0.9. That means it took under 3 spins to get a win or push 65% of the time and 4 spins or less over 95% of the time. The maximum number of consecutive wins or pushes was 8 and losses was 5. Keep in mind that the stats consider a push a win. There is only one winning number with this bet. There were 2 repeaters. 11 and 23 each repeated once. The hot 3 numbers in the 100 spins were 11 with 7 hits, and 23 and 12, each with 6 hits. The cold 3 in this series were 19 and 30 with 1 hit each and 22 with none. I ran the results on the hot 5 numbers for the table as displayed at 252 to see what would have happened if we chose the hot 5 numbers of 6, 4, 24, 1, or 15. Had we chosen 6 as our number, we would have been in surplus for 74 spins, maxed out at 48 units and finished at -24. With 4, surplus for 38 spins, high watermark of 24 and finish at -24. With 24, surplus for 1 spin, high watermark of 3 and finish at -6. With 1, no surplus, high watermark of 0 and finish at -60. With 15, surplus for 4 spins, high watermark of 6 and finish at -6. The lesson here is to examine the hot numbers.
Keep in mind that casinos are not there to make you rich. So test strategies on a simulator and read the critiques of any strategy that you are planning to use. Also, all roulette players should remember that no system works all the time and some don't work at all. Adjust your risk level accordingly. Good luck until the next time.